Did you know that 90% of the calls that I get in the studio start with someone saying, I need to have my picture taken and I'm not photogenic? So I'm curious, what do you think? Are you photogenic or not? That's what we're going to talk about today. Welcome to my channel. My name is Renata O'Neill and I am a certified craftsman, professional photographer, and owner of Renata Lone Photography, where we have been capturing professional images for over 25 years. So I looked up the definition of photogenic in the Webster Dictionary, and here is the definition. Photogenic, suitable for being photographed, especially because of visual appeal. Well, I'd like to challenge this definition. That's right, Webster. Based on my years of experience as a professional photographer, I am saying it is time to reword this definition because, in my opinion, it is incorrect. It always breaks my heart when I hear people telling me they're not photogenic. First, because I know that people that are thinking that they're not photogenic, that means that best case scenario, these people cringe when they see pictures of themselves. And worst case scenario, they refuse to be in pictures, therefore missing out on all these captured memories. And that is such a shame. Secondly, but more importantly, it isn't true. Here's what I have to say about being photogenic. Are you ready? You're probably gonna wanna sit down for this.
Okay, go!
Being photogenic is a myth. Yes, it is just a myth that grew and grew over the years to the point that we accept it as the ultimate truth. And I'm here to tell you, I never met a person yet who wasn't photogenic. The reason the I'm not photogenic myth became so popular actually has nothing to do with the person being photographed. It has everything to do with the person photographing, because it is a photographer's job to make you look good in your pictures. I'm gonna say this again because this is so important. It is not the subject's job to look good in pictures. It is the photographer's job to make the subject look good in pictures. It is part of the professional photographer's job duties and responsibilities when photographing their clients. And the fact that someone picks up a camera, any camera, smartphone to a pro camera, and clicks the button, makes that person a button clicker, not a photographer. And that is where the confusion lays and where the I am not photogenic belief grew exponentially. You have to be a photographer, a very good photographer, to help your subject's photogenic side shine. And here's why. It is the photographer's job to make their subject comfortable in front of the camera. I don't care who you are or if society considers you beautiful or not. If you are not comfortable in front of the camera, you will never look photogenic in your pictures. Yes. It is as simple as that. You have to be comfortable in front of the camera, and a good photographer will know how to help you get comfortable in front of the camera. Many years ago, I had to get a professional picture taken, and I went to a studio, and the photographer didn't know how to make me feel comfortable in front of the camera. Lo and behold, I couldn't believe my eyes when I saw the pictures of me that person captured that day. I was cross-eyed. I was never before or after cross-eyed in a photograph, and I was trying to understand how did I become cross-eyed all of a sudden for this professional shot, when I realized I was so uncomfortable in front of the photographer's camera. They had no idea how to help me relax for this photo shoot, to the point that my eyes got crossed. Wow.
That's the funniest damn thing I've ever heard!
And no, I don't have that picture to show you. I burned it. That is why in my studio, our priority is that the client feels comfortable. From the initial phone conversation to the design and styling consultation, which is when I come to their home before their portrait session, so we can get to know each other a little bit better, to the photo shoot day, we do everything to make our clients feel comfortable. We serve a nice spread of organic foods and our client wait for their close-up in our green room. We have the client's favorite music playing in the studio, and we have a hostess who is there to cater to their every need. My clients often say that they feel like they're on a spa day when they come to our studio. That is so great. Now that's what I'm talking about. And that's what helps everyone in our studio feel calm, relaxed, refreshed, and ready for their close-up. And all this is before I ever pick up the camera. Most of the time, despite everything that we do to help a client feel comfortable, when the moment comes for my clients to come in front of my camera, they panic. And that is my job as their photographer, to get them comfortable in front of my camera. There are times that I sit down and talk with a client who is sitting in my studio. I have my camera down, we're just talking until I feel that they're ready for me to capture their portrait. And then when they feel fully relaxed, their beautiful essence shows up and I click my camera and I capture this moment in a photograph. Let me ask you this. Do you like before and after pictures? I love them. So let's look at a perfect before and after example. When my clients come to the studio, our hostess Riley or our makeup artist Angel take a before picture of the client. So here is a before picture of Malin, obviously what society considers a beautiful woman. And here she is in a shot taken by a button clicker, not a photographer. So that is our before picture. Here is the portrait that I captured of Malin. Look at these two pictures side by side. Can you feel how uncomfortable she is in the button clicker camera picture as opposed to how comfortable she is in the picture that I took, the after picture? Yes, of course, it takes great lighting and posing and makeup and knowing how to photograph, but first and foremost, you can tell that Malin feels comfortable in front of my camera. Let's look at a couple of other before and after examples. This is Deb, one of my longtime clients. She just came back in for a fabulous 50 portrait session. Happy birthday, Deb. And here is the portrait that I captured of Deb. See the difference? Just to see it better, here is Deb's before and after pictures side by side. One final example are pictures that I took of beautiful Tiffany. Here are Tiffany's before and after images, side by side. Now, obviously, all three women are considered beautiful in today's society, but my point is everyone is beautiful. You just need to know how to help their beauty shine through a photograph. And that is why, Webster Dictionary, I suggest it is time to change the wording to the definition of the word photogenic.
Right. I totally agree.
Because in my opinion, it has nothing to do with physical attributes and everything to do with people's beautiful essence. So here is the new definition that I suggest to the word photogenic. Photogenic, seeing someone's beautiful essence reflect through a photograph. So what do you think? Do you support my new definition of photogenic? Comment below and remember to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and hit the little bell so you will get notified when we post a new video. I am looking forward to reading your comments, and until our next video, you can always find me in the studio if you're ready to look and feel photogenic. Thanks for sharing with me the love of great photography. See you soon, everyone.